I saved the state banquet order single-handedly in 15 minutes. I had the governor and foreign delegates raving. But the very next day, the manager slapped me with a 2,000 yuan fine. I used my wok ladle to taste the sauce. Credit is credit. Fault is fault. Everyone knows the rule. No tasting directly cooking utensils.
Rules are rules. They can't be broken. A 2,000 yuan fine. Let this be a lesson to you all. I paid the fine, then shattered the Golden Star medal. From then on, I followed the hotel regulations to the letter.
I only cooked from the menu. But a few days later, a Michelin inspector flew into a rage. He left a scathing review and threatened to cut our budget. Only then did the general manager finally panic. Chef Song. You have a problem with me, but this is about the hotel's budget. The inspector is coming back tomorrow. Can you?
No work talk during rest time. We're losing millions, and you talk about rules? Rules are rules.
The abalone is ruined. The foreign table asked 3 times.
Chef, 15 minutes isn't enough for braised pork.
Fire up the wok.
The abalone is ruined. The foreign table has asked 3 times.
Bring the spare pork belly, Xiao Zhou. Fire up the wok, high heat.
Chef, 15 minutes is impossible.
Fire up the wok.
Chef Song last night. 1 wok, 15 minutes, saved a banquet. For that, here's the hotel's highest honor. The Hotel Star Medal. Well done. Now, accommodation over. Next time, last night, Chef Song. Use the wok ladle to taste, save service. The soup. Everyone knows the kitchen hygiene code. Chapter 3, Article 5, no chef shall use cooking utensils. For direct tasting. Credit is credit, violation is violation. Manager Ma, if my master hadn't tasted that soup, the entire dish would have been ruined. Shut it! Chef Song, you did well this time, so I won't put it in your file. But rules are rules. A 2,000 yuan fine. Pay up.
Payment received, 2,000 yuan.
Master, table 3, Mrs. Zhou was asking if we could swap the steamed sea bass for that private vinegar fish. You snake.
It's not on the menu.
But she's been a loyal customer for 10 years.
Talk to me when it's on the menu.
Chef Song's throwing a tantrum. A tantrum? In the hotel business. We have chefs. Stoves won't go cold without him. Yet the return rate has already gone up 20%. That's on your incompetence. Figure it out yourselves. Buddha jumps over the wall for VIP room tomorrow. Master stock needs final filtration. Do it.
Shift over. Hotel policy. No equipment operation during non-work hours is a violation. In the past, when your master. LQ. He was breaking the rules. Starting today, you handle it yourself.
This internet famous chef. Quite a following. $500. He is cheap. His monthly salary is only 40% of Chef Song's. The group's inspection is next week. Let him show his stuff. As for Song Yuan Zhou, let him stew. When he's had enough moping in the dorm, he'll come crawling back. Master, is General Manager Wang really planning to replace you? That influencer chef is arriving tomorrow.
Let him replace me, then.
You're not worried?
What's the point of worrying? Xiao Zhou, remember this. Skill is something no one can take from you. But the human heart, once it turns cold, you can't warm it back up. First time in 20 years smelling osmanthus at 9 p.m. Who planted this tree? Who?
My father.
The year this hotel opened, he was the first head chef. Table 6 sent this back. Third one today.
The first was too salty, the second was overcooked. This one is both. Guest threatens review with photos if it recurs. Chef Song tasted final. 1 sip, knew what to fix. Are you chefs? Don't you have a feel for the food you make yourselves? Michelin, hosting dinner in Peony Hall, made special requests. Manager Ma, that dish isn't on the menu. According to FB regulations.
Regulations are dead. People are alive. Mrs. Zhou spends 400,000 a year here.
Chef Song, Mrs. Zhou requested your crab roast tofu for tonight. It's not on the menu.
I know.
Manager Ma sent me. You didn't dare face you.
But I thought you should know. Deputy Manager Lin, inform Manager Ma per hotel policy. I cannot prepare off menu items without authorization.
If the guest truly requires it, please first complete special dish request form to FB Director for approval. Get GM Wong's signature. After process, I'll cook. Special dish request form. Submit to FB Director for approval. Then get GM Wong's signature. After process, I'll cook.
Follow the procedure. Request form approvals.
Not a single step can be skipped.
Let me introduce everyone to AGF from the food beverage zone. Ex-top chef at Shanghai's 5-star hotel, now a top food blogger. Starting today, she officially takes up the post of deputy head chef of our hotel. Let's give her a round of applause.
Chef Song, I've looked over that Ajai's resume. Those 3 5-star hotels in Shanghai she worked at. She never made it past the probation period at any of them.
Deputy Manager Lin, why are you telling me this?
You're the only one here who cares about food quality. You're the last one.
Lobster's rubbery. Sauce is too salty, bitter. Sir, please calm down. Our chef is not in today. Not in? Then who made this garbage? I'm paying $8,000 for a meal. And you serve me this slop? I'm sending it all back. With the drinks, that's $23,000 total. Joe Xiaobo, you're 5 minutes late. Your perfect attendance bonus is docked, per regulations. Prepped ingredients until 1 a.m. I don't care. You're late, you get docked. Problem? Fill out a grievance form. HR will get back to you within 3 days. People's hearts. Once they turn cold, you can't warm them up again.
Now you understand.
They don't treat us like people. But me. My contract still has a year and a half. My parents. They're farmers back home. I have to send money back every month. They said being a cook is just serving others. And on top of that, I still get my perfect attendance docked.
Xiao Zhou, what do your folks say about you? Doesn't matter. What matters is what you think of yourself. Skill takes time, like waiting for crops. Same principle.
Steamer's thermostat is broken. Steam is wrong. Wasted the whole damn morning.
Should we call the manufacturer to fix it?
The manufacturers won't go. 3 days minimum.
Cancel the next 3 days banquet pastries?
Chef Song, the steamer's thermostat is down. No one can fix it. We need your help.
Manager Ma, equipment maintenance is engineering's job. It's not within my purview.
But engineering says the thermostat is imported equipment. They can't fix it either.
Besides, it's lunch break right now. Whatever it is, wait until 2 p.m. when we're back on the clock.
The Michelin inspector has checked in. What? Is that intel solid? Yes, understood. If we screw this up, I'll resign myself. Jesus. Relax, I know Michelin reviews. Appetizers. Main course, dessert, serving order, don't mess up. That's it. I've handled them in Shanghai. When the time comes, I'll man the walk myself. You sure? 200%. Uncle, don't go him. Giving him an inch now. He'll take a mile. Yangzhou fried rice, stir-fried seasonal greens. That's it. That's it? Even a monkey could do this. Sir. Where is he? He's gone. He left a note. Rice is loose, egg uneven, heat control off. Your kitchen lacks sincerity for fried rice. Lao Wang, your hotel's budget this year is slashed in half. Slash the budget? Slash it in half? You're killing me. Uncle, the inspector's gone. He's gone. He called us worthless. Where's your influencer? Didn't he promise 200%? Mr. Wang, back in Shanghai. I met a Michelin inspector, but wasn't on duty. I was just a sous chef, plating on the side. You were just a plater? The dishes in my videos really were made by me. We'd reshoot 5 or 6 times, pick the best. This is the guy you found for me? Up later, and you packaged him as a head chef? Do you have any idea what failing a Michelin inspection means? East China's hotel budget slashed in half.
Mr. Wong, why are you calling me so late?
Chef Song, I know you have issues with me, but this Michelin thing, it's not between you and me. It's about the whole hotel. Over 300 people depend on this place for their livelihood. The inspector is coming back tomorrow. Can you...
Mr. Wong, it's after hours, rest time. No work talk.
Chef Song, at a time like this, you're still lecturing me about rules?
Rules are rules. Isn't that what you and Manager Ma taught me?
Master, AGL left in the middle of the night yesterday. Boss Wong didn't sleep a wink. His eyes are all bloodshot.
Huh.
Also, first thing this morning, Manager Ma personally went to the job market. Word is, he's trying to poach a top Cantonese chef from Guangzhou. The kind that's won national gold medals.
Gold medal.
Master, are you worried?
Xiaozhou, there's one thing in this industry. Trophies can be bought, certificates printed. When a dish hits the table and guests put down chopsticks, that's the real judge. He can fool Boss Wong, but he can't fool the people eating the food.
Chef Song, Boss Wang went looking for you last night.
How do you know?
On night shift, saw him in his coat heading to the back courtyard. Boss Wang's wife passed away the year before. Pressure from the group above, and that nephew of his down here. Forget it, I shouldn't be saying this.
A warm welcome to Master Liang Guodong, National Culinary Gold Medalist, former head chef. 3 Michelin-starred restaurants in Guangzhou. From today, Master Liang is our hotel's new executive chef. I'm new here. I expect your full cooperation. My kitchen, professional, efficient, obedient. Fail to meet standard, you're replaced. Real chefs don't wear watches. Hot oil splatters. Stir-frying ruins a watch in 3 days. What is this? A self-mixed sauce base?
For stir-frying meat, dark soy, rock sugar, star anise, cinnamon. Simmered for 6 hours on low heat, reduced to a glaze.
All kitchen seasonings. Must be from the hotel's unified procurement brand. Privately mixed sauces are strictly prohibited. Are you unaware of the rules?
The recipe for this sauce base was left by this hotel's first head chef when it opened 20 years ago. The general manager at the time asked him to create it.
Rules have changed. Throw it all out.
Fine, but I have one question. On the hotel menu, page 3, rose mustard oil chicken. The traditional method needs self-mixed dark soy for color and flavor. What unified procurement soy will you use?
That's none of your concern. The guest said the soup was too fishy, undrinkable. Impossible. I won gold with this dish in Guangzhou. Chef Song, you made that imperial golden seafood soup before. Guests used to finish the broth.
In Guangzhou, he used fresh sea urchin, got it on the spot, into the pot within 10 minutes. Here, we only have frozen. The whole timing and temperature profile is off. Copy-pasting old methods? No wonder it reeks.
Then you should remind him.
A gold medalist needs a reminder from me?
Uncle, I'll go back to the job fair. I'll find someone within a month. I've lost 2 executive chefs and 1 sous chef. Do you know what they're saying about us out there? They say the walk station at Washington Hotel has nails. Anyone who sits there gets cut. We can't just let him have this hold over us. AI, your mom left when you were only 12. I promised her I'd raise you right, make something of you. But look at yourself. What have you been doing these past 2 years? Go get Song Yuanzhou back. Whatever his conditions, agree to them. Chef Song, a cup of coffee. Premium Blue Mountain. Had it specially brought over from Jamaica.
Manager Ma, let's cut to the chase. You didn't come here just for coffee, did you?
Fine, Chef Song. Come back. Name your price. Double your salary. The entire kitchen is yours. Your word is law.
If you want me back, 2 conditions.
Name them. 10 conditions, even.
First, you and General Manager Wong, in front of all hotel staff, bow and apologize to me, and hand me back that 2,000 yuan fine personally. Not a walk-in pat on the shoulder, sorry about that. A deep bow. I want every single person in the room to see it.
Song Yuan Zhou, do you have to be this ruthless?
You can always walk away and find someone else.
Wait. Fine, I'll do it. What's the second condition? The second.
This time, I'm not a hotel employee. I'm a technical consultant you're hiring from the outside. Consulting fee, $150,000. Payment up front.
Are you out of your mind? This is extortion.
Manager Ma, remember when you fined me $2,000 just for tasting a spoonful of soup? You said rules are rules. Well now, we're playing by market rules. $150K for a top-tier consultant is a fringe rate. Go ask around. See if anyone else dares touch this dumpster fire.
Chef Song, Assistant Manager Lin.
Get ready. Full staff meeting, day after tomorrow, 2 p.m. Make sure every single person is notified. Not a single one missing.
Agreeing to his $150K and buying to him in public? This is like our case his dirt. Do you have any idea what Director Zhou said on the phone yesterday? He said if I screw up the Michelin bid, he'll slash the East China budget in half. 16 hotels. Over 3,000 people. You think it's just your reputation on the line? My credibility. Dragged through the mud by your celebrity chef. You think I don't know who you've been meeting on the outside? People from Jinzhou Hotel. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Uncle, I haven't. Enough. Go prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Administration, put out the notice. Full staff meeting tomorrow, 2 p.m. Mandatory attendance. No exceptions. Sis. If you were still here, what would you tell me to do? I've gathered everyone today to announce one thing. Chef Song's 2,000 yuan tasting fine. Management deemed the handling inappropriate. Chef Song, on behalf of the hotel, I apologize. The 2,000 yuan fine will be returned in full. I, Wang Jianmin, failed in my management. I let my team blow things up, chilling a true talent. And damaging the hotel's morale. Chef Song, my apologies. President Wang got fresh bills. Thoughtful.
Our old score is settled. Now let's talk business. Once the 150K fee arrives, I start work. What are you all standing around for? Prep the stations. Yes, chef.
Inform all guests with reservations tonight.
The executive chef will be personally manning the walk station. Ms. Lin, it seems you've been helping Chef Song a lot lately. I'm not helping anyone. I'm just helping this hotel remember
What truly great flavor tastes like.
Sir, our executive chef is on. Order anything.
8 treasure gourd duck. Can you make that dish? 8 treasure gourd duck. The guest ordered it. 8 treasure gourd duck. You have to dip one the entire duck. From inside out, dip one without piercing the skin. This is and right. Without 20 years of my skills. You ruined it on the very first cut. It's a chef's nightmare. Tell him we can do it. It'll be ready in 40 minutes. Xiao Zhou, watch closely.
The first cut on the neck follows the bone. A single millimeter off. The skin tears. Wing joint twist out, it pops off. See? It's not about brute force. It's the blade finding the bone. Snap the duck's skin. Twist the wing joint outward to dislocate it. See? It's not brute force. The blade finds the bone.
Lao Wang, you there? The Michelin inspector's results are in. They gave a score that's way above 1-star standards. Technique, heat, flavor, perfection. The inspector left a note in the comments. Said our hotel has a chef who truly understands the soul of Chinese cuisine. You know what he wrote in the evaluation? That 8 treasure gourd duck reminded him of his grandfather. Don't thank me. Thank your chef Song. Oh, and I'm coming by next week. Not for an inspection. Just to meet him. Chef Song, that 8 treasure gourd duck. I've been at the stove for 30 years. Never seen anything like it. That deboning technique was a work of art. I'm impressed, Lao Lu. Ha ha ha. Masterful, chef. Well done.
Look,
Manager Ma hasn't said a word all night. Hasn't clinked glasses with anyone.
that guy by the corner door. You seen him before?
No, he's not from our hotel. And he just exchanged a look with Manager Ma.
Xiaozhou, starting today, you keep an eye on that guy and Manager Ma. You tell me the second they make a move.
Michelin's a done deal, but now HQ's got their eyes on Chef Song. Joe's coming down next week to see him personally. Are we still going through with it? We have to. You know how much I've sunk into. The Jinqiu Hotel over there? If your place doesn't go down, mine's never getting off the ground. On the anniversary gala. With all the VIPs and the live TV broadcast. If there's a single food safety incident, the internet will explode in 10 minutes. Your hotel's reputation will be dead forever. But Chef Song's too sharp. I'm scared. Scared of what? When it's done, 3 million goes straight to your offshore account. That position your uncle holds? You can have it. Or I can find someone to take it for you. Your call. Fine. How do we do it? Master, call the police. This is enough evidence, right?
Not yet. A recording? Without concrete action, the cops show up. Ask, then strike. Hit the snake's head.
Boss, where'd this thing come from?
I've been in this game for 20 years. I know more people than you've eaten hot dinners. Anniversary gala in 3 days. Storeroom's hidden corner. Top shelf near the air vent. It can capture the entire storeroom. Go install it. Manager Ma wants to pull a fast one at the anniversary. I'll build him a stage. A grand spectacle for the city. For the starring role, that'll be him.
Main table here. 3 camera angles. 1 on the main stage. 1 covering the whole room. And 1 mobile. Got it?
Got it.
Uncle, don't worry. I personally reviewed the menu 3 times. Ingredients arrive this afternoon. Overtime staff to the kitchen. All arranged. This time, nothing can go wrong. Good. Pull this off, and the glory won't just be mine. Thank you, Uncle. Your position, it's time for a promotion too. Is the package ready? The latest batch. Begins to spoil after 8 hours at room temperature. Symptoms are identical to a common seafood allergy. Standard hospital tests won't detect artificial traces. Do it tonight. The back row in the kitchen storeroom. Replace it all.
Live lobsters swap for dead ones. Fresh scallops for expired ones. Fish mock for industrial gelatin. Soaked fakes. When the time comes, everyone will be convinced that Chef Song's ingredients were the problem.
It's not just him. The TV station is broadcasting live. The entire nation will see it. The Washing Fu hotels. Anniversary gala dinner. Poisoning a room full of people. Food scandal changes all. President Wang is ousted. Song Yuanzhou blacklisted. High-end. Chinese cuisine scene. He has no place left. That's not lobster he's serving. It's poison.
Notify Chef Lu. The backup ingredients in cold storage 3. He's moving them at 4 a.m. For the anniversary dinner, not a single leaf from those gets used. As for the stuff in the storage room, and Manager Ma, the batch he swapped in, keep it, every last gram. That's our evidence. He's planning a show for tomorrow. We'll just build him a bigger stage.
Commissioner Lee, thank you for joining us. Tonight's menu was personally designed by our executive chef, Song. 12 courses, each a masterpiece. Lao Wang, you earned that Michelin star. Now, the whole city knows. The name Washing Mansion. Haha. Tonight, I came prepared with my appetite. Haha. Chef, Manager Ma just circled cold storage 4 times.
Let him circle. Everything proceeds as planned.
Wait. This lobster, it tastes bitter. I'm feeling dizzy. What's going on? Everyone, please remain calm. I'm the hotel's FB manager. All dishes served tonight. If there's a problem with ingredient handling, the fault is entirely his. Security. Security. Lock down the kitchen. No one leaves. Especially Song Yuan Zhou. Stay calm. We'll cooperate with police. Song Yuan Zhou, get out of here. You will answer for this negligence. Security, hold him down.
Don't rush. Let's show everyone something first. Take a good look, everyone. Last night at 11:17 p.m., hotel manager Ma conspired with two others to sneak into the back kitchen storage room and replace. Used spoiled seafood for the anniversary celebration.
No! It's fake. This video is fake. AI generated. You're framing me. You set this trap in advance.
Brother Sue, would you please verify this?
The video timeline is continuous. Facial recognition results match the identity information of the suspect, Ma. Video and device sealed as evidence. The evidence is conclusive. Take him away. Uncle, I'm your nephew. You can't just stand by and watch them take me. You were only 12 when your mother passed away. She asked me to take good care of you. You destroyed the hotel your mother worked for? Brother, take him away. It was Manager Ma who paid us $1,000 each to pretend we got food poisoning to fall on the ground. He said it was just an act, nothing illegal. We believed him.
You all heard that, right? The three so-called victims from earlier were just actors Manager Ma hired. Every dish tonight used spoiled ingredients. Was prepared using the backup ingredients I had ready in advance. Therefore, every single one of you here tonight, every bite you took, was perfectly safe.
Chef Song. I was wrong before. I was blind. I couldn't even keep my own nephew in check. If his mother knew.
Mr. Wong, I have 3 questions for you. First, Manager Ma's been abusing power for 2 years, stocking bonuses, fining without cause, controlling the kitchen, into his own little kingdom. As the general manager, have you ever looked into it? Second, he colluded with a competitor to use spoiled ingredients. That wasn't a spur-of-the-moment thing. He's met with Jinxiu Hotel people for 6 months. As his uncle, as this hotel's general manager, did you have a clue? Third, if I hadn't kept a backup plan before the anniversary gala, if the cameras hadn't caught him swapping the ingredients, with over 300 guests, the city's elite, plus the live TV broadcast, you'd be in an interrogation room, not here. Mr. Wong, the only reason I'm calling you Mr. Wong today isn't out of respect. It's because I've stood in this kitchen for 20 years. My dad, he stood in this hotel too, but you've never respected a single person who stands in front of a stove. This hotel doesn't deserve me anymore. You're really sure about this? You still have a contract here.
I'm not renewing it. Chef, you know, my parents always said, being a cook is just serving people. During holidays, when relatives ask what I do in the city, my dad never gives a straight answer. He just says I'm working a job in the city. But watching you make the duck these past 2 days, watching you take down Manager Ma on that stage, it suddenly hit me. There's no shame in being a cook. The shame is on those who've lost their conscience. I don't want to end up like them.
Working with me beats staying there.
Beats getting your full attendance bonus docked by Manager Ma any day. Excuse me, are you Master Song Yuan Zhou? I'm Zhou Ziyuan, CEO of Washing Group. Zhou Ziyuan.
Mr. Zhou, hello.
Master Song, regarding the incident on the anniversary night. I reviewed all the surveillance footage 3 times. Your cooking won back the Michelin inspector's trust. Your composure and counter strategy turned what was clearly a meticulously planned setup. A case study now famous across the industry. You're appointed Chinese cuisine quality consultant for all 16 Huaxing hotels. Chief Chinese cuisine quality consultant for all 16 hotels. 800,000 yen per year. Develop 4 seasonal menus. Oversee culinary standards for new hotels. Plus, a dedicated Chinese cuisine RD center for you. You build your own team. Everything runs by your standards. Master Song.
Mr. Zhou, I have 2 conditions.
Name them.
First, I bring my apprentice with me. His name is Zhou Xiaobo. He just turned 20. He's not just an assistant. He will be one of the founding core members of the Chinese Cuisine RD Center.
Agreed. And the second condition?
I want to bring a cutting from an osmanthus tree. I'm going to plant one in the courtyard of that RD Center.
I'll have them prepare the finest soil.
Today, I'll teach everyone how to make a dish. Braised pork belly.
The lead dish is just braised pork? Too basic.
You think braised pork belly is too simple, right? Back when the governor was hosting foreign dignitaries, the main course, abalone, was completely ruined. I had 15 minutes. I made braised pork. Guests wanted 3 extra rice bowls. Later, people asked me, what gave you the right? 20 years. I've only done this one thing. Cooking is like being a person. Heat, timing, restraint. Not a single element can be missing. When I was young, I thought, the more complicated the dish, the more impressive. But life taught me a hard lesson. The real challenge isn't the amount you can add in. It's knowing when to turn off the heat. Just like in life, not every rule people throw at you, you must blindly accept. Some things you must decide yourself when to say enough.
This taste, it's exactly like my grandmother's. She's been gone for 8 years. I thought I'd never taste this again in my life.
Online, they call you the rule chef. The trade by manager.
You turned it around with rules. Your take?
Those rules, they were never about getting back at anyone. I just realized something that night. Respect isn't given, it's earned. Skill is in your hands. Principles are carved in your heart. No one can ever take those 2 things away from you, no matter how big the kitchen you're in. Dad, it's the same variety as the one you planted back then. They say the soil here is good. It'll grow big.